Good evening. Welcome back to Well, That Is Weird, where I find news articles of the weird, strange, mysterious, and present them to you. Hope you guys had a good Wednesday. Please press the like button for the pesky algorithm, and just today, give it a fist bump, and also subscribe to get more content. So let's jump right into it. From Misiones Online, a news article from Argentina. I had to change it from Spanish to English. The mystery of the mutilated cows puts the third sector of Escanona on alert. Um, let's just read this and then I have you guys figure out what's going on. It has clean cuts. There is no trace of bleeding, not even traces that indicate an animal could have crawled or ran, as if he has fallen, struck down in place. He lacks his tongue, udders, reproductive organs, describes the owner of the field, though though his time although his time is surprised over turning into anger. Another striking fact is that no other animal approaches the skeleton as what he would expect where there are remains, such as cazadores or dogs. Yeah, this is the third episode in a short time. The other two mutilated cows appeared in the same area of the field, about 400 meters from Route 12 and near villagers' homes. When it happens once and even twice, you can take it as something curious or anecdotal, but already the third dead cow in a short time bothers more. It causes financial damage as well. Hopefully, it will not happen again. But if it happens, I'm willing to call in a veterinary professional to try to um, elucidate what is happening, anticipated the farmer. The closest neighbors are about 400 meters away and nobody saw anything. The mutilation is of the tongue, the udders, and the reproductive organs. All in three cases, there are clean cuts without any trace of blood. There are also no tracks of animals or people around. It is very striking because it's about healthy cows. One walks the field every day and sees that there's no sick animals on the farm, and suddenly a dead mutilated cow appears. The behavior is also striking. When a cow suffers from disease, there are traces that it was lying down, trying to get up. There's no similar records here described Valenzuela. In the same vein, the laborers of the owner of the livestock established warrants that either the carachos, dogs, or any other scavenger or animal approach the skeleton is very strange. I have emphasized. There is no logical explanation. I hope it does not happen again, but if it happens again, I'm thinking of calling the veterinarian to ask an autopsy to be done and thus reveal something of the mystery of Venezuela coming into Ronda de Mates, which is broadcast in Alma Radio FM 98.9. The events are not reported as crimes to the real police or reported to any government or animal agency. I took it as first as isolated episodes, something curious and anecdotal, but this is the third time it happened and it causes economic damage, he explained. In that sense, in addition, he did not rule out the idea of placing traps or video surveillance in the area as to monitor the movement in his fields. Now it's a bit late because the last cow has already been decomposing for several days, but if it happens again, I will request the intervention of the veterinarian, assured Venezuela. The Chupacabra. Probably believe assigns responsibility to these episodes to the Chupacabra, a mythical creature who is supposed to attack various species in livestock and rural areas. The finding raises doubts because a person who exists everywhere who wants to steal a cow or sell it or eat it will not only take the udder and the tongue. It is strange behavior that the myth of Chupacabra grows. In another field, there are similar things that happen for 6 or 7 years. It's almost widespread, he said. In my case, it always happens in the same sector of the field, thus cameras and other devices could be installed to control. He slipped at the end. It is worth remembering that that in different rural sections of Escanona, similar cases have been over-reported in 2013, 2018, and 2019. On these occasions, the findings have also occurred in the third rural section in the Malvina area. Other similar episodes happened in the fields of Palma Grande near, can't pronounce that, in 2018, as well as in other parts of the country. San Luis and Santa Fe were provinces where cow mutilations were reported that same year, although in those cases, in addition to the language, the other reproductive organs also the animals would have found without eyes. So that's a little tweet, and that's it. Yeah, so it was kind of there were parts where it kind of um, repeated the same thing, is because I think it does the Google Translate. But yeah, so let's go into the deep dive. Okay, so what I gathered is that in this area, county, or state in Argentina, there is cow mutilations going on, and this is one of these guys. I think is the Venezuela guy, the owner of the fields, and he's like upset because it's like the third cow has happened to him, and it's like it's starting to take a financial toll on him, which I understand. Like I think here in the United States, a cow is expensive. Provides milk, to the butcher and stuff like that. So it's an investment. I can only imagine like Argentina, even though they're known for their cattle farms and beef farms out there. It's just I can only imagine. And this has been going on. It says the thing that yeah, there's a picture up here. I'll probably have to like age restrict this video, but here, yeah, see, there's like nothing, no bites mark or anything. It just the tongue is gone and the udder is gone. Everything else is still intact. Actually, this one looks like the eyes are gone. Yep. But yeah, no bite marks, no claw marks, no animals will usually go for the throat to take it down easier. There's nothing there. It's yeah, that is weird. Um, and they attribute it to our buddy the Chupacabra. So, yeah, Chupacabra, it's like a goat sucker. That's what its names translate to from Spanish to English. And it's been going on in Cuba, Puerto Rico, Southwest United States, Mexico, Cancun areas. Never heard of it in Argentina, but it sounds like it's been going on there. Let me rephrase that. Cow mutilations have been going in that area from 2013, 2018, 2019. But see, that's the thing. Cow mutilations also have a thing with extraterrestrials, like aliens, where hotspots in the United States where there's like a lot of UFO activity also happens to have cow mutilations where there's actually no reports of chupacabra, or sometimes they're both in the same thing. So, yeah, this is like a weird story I found. If it didn't make sense, it's just either the way I said it or because of how the Google Translate worked. But it's yeah, it seems like the Chupacabra was on the move again in 2020, 2022. What do you guys think? Chupacabra, UFOs, secret government, black helicopters, which are also attributed to cow mutilations? Comment comment and like below. Thank you. Bye.